quite some time, but it's a good one for a core day, and that's what we are focusing on today. So no partners, you're going to be by yourself, but as you can see, there's a bunch of cones around the room. What we're going to do is basically going to snake through the room like an assembly line, okay? You can do all these movements in one spot of the mat, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose, okay? So we're trying to boot, scoot, boogie around the whole room. You're kind of following the board like a mat. So, just for the purposes of spreading out, okay, we don't all have to start up here in the upper right-hand corner. You can start in any one of these columns that you like, but this is how it breaks down. So, everybody keep your eyes on Dylan. He's going to give you guys a perfect demo. You guys see the taller orange cones? Okay, that's separating the room from front to back, and then these little red cones are separating the room from side to side. But from the orange cones, okay, he would do the core tucks from that first orange cone and forward. He would do the mountain climbers from that second orange cone and forward. He would do that cherry bomb from the third orange cone over there and forward. So those are the sections that I've designated for you to do those movements. So he's going to start out with 10 reps of this whole board, okay? Then he's going to do 20 reps of the whole board, 30 reps of the whole board, then he's going to work his way back down to 10. So he's starting over here in the corner, okay, for core tucks, bam, 10 of them, okay? Bringing the knees into the chest. Then he's going to get up, and he's going to go to the second spot, and he's got mountain climbers for 10. Bringing the knees into the chest, then he's going to get up, and he's going to go do cherry bombs in the back for 10. Okay, on the way out, sprawl out, and then grab the knee. The only thing touching the ground is the booty. Then he's going to go around that cone, and he's going to start his travel. Okay, we've got burpee and broad jump down to the boxes. Chest goes down to the floor, and then we are broad jumping. If that's too much on the joints, feel free to do a burpee and then lunge. But you're doing that all the way up to the boxes. Once you get up to the boxes, I got it still. You got 20 power sets. Okay? Oh my gosh, Jordan, it was leg day yesterday. I know it's only 20. Okay, go to a small box and get some lactic acid out. Okay, it's good for you. All right, get in there and work it out. Okay? Sit-ups for 10. Okay, we're going to lay down on our back, and then we are crossing the arms, bringing the elbows up to the knees. Getting up, going to the second cone, we've got iron crosses for total. Okay, total. That means we've got 5 on each side to start. Okay, opposite elbow to opposite knee, and then we are switching over to the other side, putting that other foot down for a little bit of relief if you need it. Getting up, going to the back cones. We've got can openers. Remember, this is kind of a core tuck, cherry bomb, hybrid. Okay, we're going to kind of keep those legs straight, and we are bringing the knees up to the nose. Then we're going to either bear crawl or crab walk down the next little section. Okay, that's bear crawl, and that is crab walk, whatever you're feeling. Okay, all the way up to the boxes. Then another 20 power sets for a little reset. And then we're going to come into the back row. I'm not going to make him get up and move on this last row, but you guys know how it's supposed to be done. Okay, the 3 movements are jackknife, Russian twist, and crab crunch. For jackknife and Russian twist, you guys could normally do it with a dumbbell, and you absolutely can. But if you don't have to worry about keeping up with one or spraying it down, I would suggest just doing it without a dumbbell. But you can split your legs with the jackknife, or you can use the dumbbell. And then Russian twist, same thing. If you actually turn and put your palms down to the floor, it's still a pretty good burn, and it makes you actually go side to side. All right, and then last but not least, we got crab crunch. Getting up in that squatting position, and we are taking the same side knee, the same side elbow. Remember, it's a proven scientific fact that your obliques will look better and more chiseled if you use the crab pinchers. Okay, I didn't make the rules. It's just it is what it is. Okay, after you finish crab crunching, okay, or let's say that you started here, okay, which means after you finish can openers all the way around, okay, or that would mean after you finish cherry bombs, or if you started here after you finish crab crunch, okay, wherever you end up, whichever column you start on, for your reset, you've got 100 spins and 1 lap around the room, and then you just go back to where you started with the 20 reps of everything. Okay, 100 spins, 1 lap, 30 reps of everything. Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Okay, here's the deal. If you need a break or you feel like you're taking a while, just kind of step off to the side, because we don't want to be like what we like to call a traffic jam during this workout, because it'll